Hello, my sweet friends. Today I have the fastest, most adorable seasonal decor or hostess gift idea that takes minutes to finish and will bring everyone smiles. This is a decorator panel by Riley Blake Designs. The fabric is a little heavier than regular quilting cotton, but not as heavy as a canvas. In other words, it is the perfect weight and feel for tea towels. To start, you can just take a pair of scissors and rough cut these apart. There is usually plenty of room between the printed panels. Still, you do want to take care so you don't cut too closely to the print. This panel is from Red, White, and True collection, but there are a ton of them out there and they are all adorable. Some of them are 30s and vintage prints, some are lovely romantic florals, and there are even some modern and novelty tea towels. There's surely one that will fit any decor that you're looking for. Once you have them cut apart, then we are going to use a rotary cutter to trim them down to size. Each panel has a dotted line about 1/4 of an inch away from the print. It looks like a cutting line, but don't cut on that line. We're going to use a rotary cutter and a ruler to cut 1/4 of an inch on the other side of that dotted line. Lay your ruler on the panel with the ruler measuring about 1/2 an inch away from the print, or about 1/4 of an inch past the dotted line. It may not be exact. Just average it out. It's not going to show in the end. Keep trimming all the way around the panel until you've got all 4 sides trimmed up 1/4 inch away from the dotted line. At the end of each panel is a little wider border strip. Don't throw that away. We're going to use it to make a hanging tab for our darling little hand towels. Trim the end strip to 1.5 inches wide and then subcut it into 4 inches long. You will need a total of 4 if you're going to put 1 on each hand towel. Let's make one. Fold and press like you would double fold binding. Fold in half long ways and give it a quick press. Open it up and fold the 2 raw edges into the center, lining up with the fold line you just pressed. Fold in half again, press, and then take it to the sewing machine and stitch closely to the double folded edge to finish the tab. If you're happy with the look of your tab, finish it up by cutting off a small triangle at each end. This will help it fit into the seam on the corner of the tea towel. Make sure you have your angles going opposite directions. And set it aside for now. Now to finish off the edge of our tea towel, we're going to do a double fold over. So let's take this to the ironing board and press over 1/4 inch with our iron. Fold over the edge of your panel 1/4 inch or until the dotted line appears on the top of the fold and press. Go all the way around, but don't get too picky about the corners. We're going to worry about those later. Now that all 4 sides have a single fold pressed, we are going to fold the edge over a second time and stitch along that first folded edge at about 1/8 of an inch, finishing off the panel and hiding all the raw edges. Before you begin stitching along the folded edge, decide which corner is going to have the hanging tab. Starting about 8 to 10 inches from the corner in which you want to place the tab, make your double fold and start stitching about a scant 1/8 of an inch from the fold. When you get about 4 to 5 inches from the corner, stop and add the tab corner, pin or clip if necessary. Otherwise, just keep sewing through. If you like, you can add a couple of back stitches over the tab where it might get some extra wear and tear. But from there, you just continue turning over the edge and finger pressing as you go and sew along all sides of the panel. Sew until you are about 2 to 3 inches from the corner. Don't try to make a fancy miter corner. Just use a clean and simple box corner. To do this, prepare the bottom edge by double folding it into place. Then double fold the vertical edge over the top and stitch it together as you come down to the corner. Don't sew off the end of the towel. Take a couple back stitches to get your needle in position for the turn. Drop your needle in, lift the presser foot, and rotate the towel. Drop the presser foot and continue sewing. Let's take another look at the corner. Stop about 2 to 3 inches from the corner. Prepare the bottom edge by folding it into place, then double fold the vertical edge over the top and stitch it together as you come down to the corner. Don't sew off the towel. Take a couple back stitches to get your needle in position for the turn. Drop your needle in, lift the presser foot, and rotate the towel. Drop the presser foot and continue sewing. And that's it. When you meet up with your thread again at the point where you started, take a back stitch and you're finished. All done. Now all that's left is to trim the threads. And here's the finished pieces. I hope you enjoyed this little tutorial on this fast and fun project using Riley Blake's decorator panels. What a fun way to update your home for every season with these cute little tea towels. You can get this done in minutes, and it makes such a great gift idea. Thanks for joining us at the Quilter's Candy Shop, where you will find sweet treats for the discerning quilter. Check out our online store, where we have this adorable tea towels panel available for purchase for your next creative project. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you won't miss another fun project like this. Now, let's get to sewing something sweet. Bye!